right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blue Dolphin. Today, I will be smoking a new blend. I have my Peterson Dairy Bent Apple. Look at the swirl on that. And I will be trying this McBaron Vanilla Cream Loose Cut. It is a aromatic. And usually, definitely vanilla. You can see the Cavendish in there for sure. Usually I don't smoke aromatics in my Peterson pipes. I have the Savinellis that I smoke the aromatics in just because I kind of keep those for when I'm out in public. If I know I'm going to be out in a public place with my pipe or a bike night or something like that, I like to take an aromatic and my Savinellis because they're all fancy looking stems and like this. But when I know I'm going to be out in public, I want it to be a pleasant experience for the people around me. And usually they'll be like, oh man, that smells so good. Oh, that's such a cool looking pipe. And it just ends up being a pleasant experience for them. So when I'm out and about on my own time, it's usually a Peterson with a English in it. But like I said, public, Savinelli, and an aromatic. But we're going to give this a try. Somebody asked me the other day, do you smoke a pipe because your last name is Piper? Well, no. But it is kind of convenient to have your last initial on some of your pipes and your lighters. Well, right off the bat, you definitely get that vanilla cream aroma. But let's give this a minute. Definitely heavily topped. and it is very moist. I should have let this sit out, but doesn't want to stay lit. Anyway, I got a little story for you. So, smoky, that's for sure. So in my free time, I like to go out treasure hunting. Can you believe it? Not too much tobacco flavor in here. You get like chemical, whatever topping. You just pretty much get the topping, not really a taste of the tobacco. Anyway, I'm like I said before, I'm not the greatest at the nuances of these tobaccos, so we're not even going to get into that. I'll just tell you whether I like it or whether I don't. Anyway, so me and my wife will run around to like antique stores and whatever, just looking for little treasures, things that catch my eye. Lately, I've been looking for those Royal Dalton Toby mugs, putting them up here. And the other day, I was thumbing through a marketplace and something popped up on my screen and I said, oh my God. I started freaking out. Because through the month of December, when I was out treasure hunting, I was going to all these different antique shops and I was trying to find like an old Santa Claus, either painting or statue where he has a pipe. Because when I was a kid, Santa Claus smoked a pipe. But you don't see that much anymore. Well, at all anymore. But so I was like, well, these antique shops, they're always full of Christmas decorations and stuff from the 50s and 60s and whatever. So I was going all over trying to find a Santa Claus with a pipe. Never found one. But anyway, so this popped up on my screen and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. So I messaged the person right away. I wasn't even going to try and bargain on price or anything. So I sent him the offer. I was waiting for him to answer back and I wasn't hearing anything. And now I'm going, oh man, I can't believe this. I'm going to miss out on this. They're not going to answer me back. And I was getting kind of bummed. And a couple hours later, I get this message. Sorry, I didn't get this message till just now, but it's still available. And do you want to meet up? Well, this is like a 2-hour drive for me, and I didn't care. So I said, sure, I'll meet up with you. And they were like, well, I'm coming into town and I'll be there at like 11:30. And I said, all right, I'll be there. So I'm super excited, right? So I make the hour drive, and she met me halfway. It was still an hour. And I'm super excited. I'm waiting. She shows up. And it's even better than what it looked like in the picture. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this real quick. This is so awesome. And I'm going to try and make this a short video today, but we'll see how it goes. I always start to ramble. So anyway, check this out. Falling out of my chair here. Are you ready for this? Say hello to my little friend. Check that out. It's a pirate. Smoking a pipe. It don't get any better than that, especially when you have a pirate bar. So anyway, shout out to Lisa. For meeting up with me. So I could purchase my new smoking buddy. Captain Cavendish. How's that sound? Man, I'm more excited about this than when I was trying to find me a Santa Claus. Perfect. So, another addition to the Blue Dolphin. Anyway, you know, I'm not too impressed with this, to be honest. It's it smells all right. But the taste is just doesn't taste like tobacco. It tastes like chemicals. It's pretty harsh and kind of, I don't know. Gives you a little nip on your tongue. Yeah. So usually if I don't have anything good to say about a tobacco, I won't say anything about it, but this is my first time opening the tin and trying it, and Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think the autumn evening is way better. Autumn evening, I like it. It smells good, and you can actually taste the tobacco also. This, no tobacco. Now, you could tell me I'm crazy and I'm completely wrong, and you can be completely right. But just for me, yeah, that's the last 10 I get of that. So far for aromatics, one that I get the most compliments on is Captain Black Royal, which, like I said in my other video, I smoked that exclusively for 3 years. Autumn Evening, I do enjoy that one. And I don't really like the cherries, but I did find a cherry that I liked, and it was Colt Blood Red Moon. That was surprisingly really good. It had a good cherry flavor, good cherry aroma, but without that cough syrupy taste to it. So, anyway, I just thought I'd pop on here, give this McBaron vanilla cream a try. Most importantly, show off my new treasure. It will go well in the old Blue Dolphin. I'll give you a little quick tour of the Blue Dolphin in here. I was trying to make this quick, and we're already at 18 minutes. Anyway, here's a quick look around. All right, I'll give you a little look at what I got going on in here so far. It's a work in progress. Got the pool table, the couch, wood stove. Barnacle Bill over here. Jack Sparrow. Blackbeard. Captain Hook. Got the bar. What's better than a pirate Santa Claus? The Scallywag. Well, there you have it, the Blue Dolphin. It's getting there. Cheers. Follow me, lads. This ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints, bullies, you'll be shaking in your shoes. 'Cause we're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until the next one, I bid you adieu.
Dead men tell no tale. You done found me secret map, and I can't be having that information leaking anywhere. You should have thought about your life before you dared to find me treasure.